We're going to have a look now at some negative number questions in real life. So negative numbers appear in lots of places in real life. Two of the most common examples are in temperature and money. So let's try some questions with that. So the first one here, if the temperature was negative 4 degrees C and then it went up by 10 degrees, what would the temperature be? Okay, so I can start on my number line scale on -4 and I can count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that'll tell me that it's 6 degrees C. Okay, but another really nice way to do it is with an open number line. Okay, so if I'm starting at -4 degrees C and I want to get 10 degrees bigger, a really good thing to do is split your number at 0. Okay, so I'm going to add on 4 to get me to 0. -4 add on 4 will get me to 0. And then I want to add on 10 altogether, so I need to add on 6 degrees more, getting me my answer of 6 degrees C. Okay, and it's maybe easier than drawing out this number line like -20 to 20 lots of times in your jotter, okay? Or especially if you're just looking at a negative number line that's at the front of the class and you sit at the back of the class and you're trying to count up 10 numbers, that can be a real pain, okay? So you try using an open number line, okay? So let's do that same one for this one. So it's saying if the temperature was 3 degrees C and decreased by 5 degrees, what would it be? So I'm looking to get smaller now. So I'm going to put my number at the right hand side of this and I'm going to be getting smaller. Okay, so it's decreasing by 5 degrees, but again, I'm going to split it over 0. Okay, so that's going to be taking away 3. But I want to decrease by 5 degrees. So I need to go down 2 more. That's going to take me to -2 degrees C. Easy peasy. Okay, and this could be a money question as well. So let's say I've got £10 in the bank and I'm going to spend £15, so I'm going to end up with a negative bank balance. Excuse me. A bank balance is just the amount of money in your bank account. So we're starting off with £10 there in the bank account. Let's split this over 0. So we're going to take away the 10 to get to £0. And then I need to take away £5 more. Okay, so that's going to be me at -£5. That's my answer. -£5. Okay, next one. I'm overdrawn at the bank. That means I've got less than no money. Okay, I've got a negative bank balance. So it's saying here my balance is -£7. And then if I spend £8 more, what would my balance be? Now you need to read carefully and think, is my bank balance getting bigger or is it getting smaller? Well, if I'm spending money, it's getting even smaller, okay? So I'm starting off at -£7 and I'm taking away 8 now. 0 at this point is somewhere over here, okay? And I'm moving this way. So it's not like I can split over 0. So maybe I'm going to split over like, well, whatever you want. I suppose you could split it over 10. So I'm going to maybe take away £3 first, and that will get me down to -£10. And 8's 3 and 5, so it's like I've spent £3 and £5 more. That's me at -£15. You kind of notice, I suppose, that this is a mirror image of if you'd done £7 and added on £8 to it, getting £15. So it's almost like I've done 7, add on 8. So it's like I'm overdrawn by 7 and then 8 more. I'm overdrawn by 15, okay? So you can think of it in terms of the mirror image too, okay? My bank balance is -£20 and I'm going to pay in £32. What would my balance be, okay? So here I am at -20, put my pound sign in there, okay? Now we need to read it carefully and think, am I getting bigger or getting smaller? Well, if I'm paying in money into my account, I'm getting more in, so I'm moving positively, okay? So again, I'm going to split it over 0. So I'm going to add on 20 to get me to £0. And then how many more pounds do I need to add on to get me up to 32? Well, it's £12 more. 20 add 12 gives me 32. So I'm going to be sitting here with £12. Okay, so that's how we can do kind of trickier sums with an open number line. So £12 is my answer there.